x to the 6 equal to x minus 1 to the 6, and we want to find all possible values for x. So in first step, when you have problems like this, try to find one answer, and if you check x equal to 1, for example, if x equal to negative of x minus 1, then x equal to negative x plus 1, if we add x to both sides, 2x equal to 1 and x equal to 1/2, and it is one answer because both sides will be 1 over 64. In next step, we expand right hand side, but a useful idea is to consider average of the bases. One useful idea is to consider average of the bases. X plus x minus 1 over 2 is equal to 2x minus 1 over 2. So it will be x minus 1/2. Okay. And we can say, okay, if we add by 1, x, and switch left hand side and right hand side, x also equal to a plus 1/2. If we replace in our main equation, x to the 6 will be a plus 1/2 to the 6. X minus 1 will be a plus 1/2 minus 1, which will be a minus 1/2 to the power of 6. Now, for solving this part, we should know power of 6 is what? If we have a plus b to the power of 6, it is equal to a to the 6 plus 6 times a5b plus 15 times a4b, 6 choose 2, b squared, 6 choose 3, 20, a cubed, b cubed, plus 15a squared, b to the 4, plus 6a, b to the 5, plus b to the 6. So we can say it will be a to the 6 plus 6. Okay, we have a lot of terms. So let's write from this part. We want to calculate here. So we write from left side, it will be a to the 6 plus 6 times a5, 1 over 2, plus 15 times a to the 4, 1/2 squared, plus 20a cubed, 1/2 cubed, plus 15a squared, 1/2 to the 4, plus 6a, 1/2 to the 5, and plus 1/2 to the 6. Okay? It is equal to a to the 6. Now, if the next part is a minus 1 over 2. So, if we write, it will be minus 6a to the 5, because negative 1 over 2 here we have. The next one, we have negative 1 over 2 squared, which will be 1 over 2 squared. If we write, the next one is negative 20a cubed, 1 over 2 cubed. Next one is, if we write, plus 15a squared, 1 over 2 to the 4. Next one, negative 6a, 1 over 2 to the 5. And last one, plus 1 over 2 to the 6. Now, let's cancel the equal terms from both sides. A to the 6, this part, and this part. Okay? Now, if we take all things that's to one side, so left hand side, for example, all things will be multiplied by 2. 6a5, 1 over 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So we have 3 times these 3 times times 2. The first time, 6a to the 5 times 1 over 2 times 2, which will be 6a to the 5. The next term is 20a cubed times 1 over 2 cubed times 2, because we have two terms if we take it to left hand side. So let's write 20a cubed 2 times 20a cubed 1 over 2 cubed. The next term will be 6a 1 over 2 to the 5. So we have 2 times 6a 1 over 2 to the power of 5. Now it is equal to 0. So here we know one answer is x equal to 1 over 2, and by definition of a equal to 0. So we've considered a equal to 0, so we divide both sides by a. So, and let's first simplify. I say 6a to the 5 plus 2 times 20, 40, 40 over 8, 5. 5a cubed, and the next one, 2 times 6 over 32. 2, 2, 4, we divide both numerator and denominator by 4. 3a over 8 equal to 0. Now, we multiply by 8 over 8. So it will be 48 a to the 4 plus 40 a cubed. It will be a squared and then plus 3 equal to 0. Now, here we consider a squared equal to, for example, y. So 48y squared plus 40y plus 3 equal to 0. Now we should use quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is what? If you have ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, then x equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So if we calculate here, y equal to negative 40 plus minus square root of 40 squared minus 4 times 48 times 3. All over what? All over 2 times 48. Okay, let's erase this part. Now, let's see, we can simplify by what number? 40 squared is multiple of 4 squared 16. 16 is 2 to the 4. 16 times 4, 64. Okay, it's multiple of 64 here. It's multiple of 16 times 4, 64. So we need 8 here, so we divide both numerator and denominator here by 8. If we divide both numerator and denominator here by 8, let's see what we have. We can say equal to negative 5 plus minus. Inside square root, we divide by 16. And by 64, 4b squared is 8 times 8 times 5 times 5, 25. Minus 48 divided by 16, 339. And 9, it will be minus 9. Okay. And it will be 2 times 8, 6. So it will be negative 5 plus minus 25 minus 9 is root 16. Over 2 times 6, which is 12. So it will be negative 5 plus minus. If you don't have any calculus mistake, you can check. If you found any calculus mistake, you can comment below this video. So it's divided by 12, and why I've written again this. So plus minus 4 divided by 12. Negative 5 plus 4 is negative 1 over 12. And negative 9 over 12, which negative 9 over 12 is what? Negative 3 over 4. Now, y is what? Y is by here, a squared. So you can say a squared equal to these numbers. So a equal to plus minus negative 1 over 12 and plus minus negative 3 over 4. If we, in complex numbers, we define I equal to root negative 1. So it will be plus minus I over root 12 and plus minus I root 3 over 2. And it is 8. We want what? We want x. X is a plus 1/2. So we can erase, or let's write again these numbers. So if you write x equal to plus minus I over root 12 plus 1/2 and negative plus minus I root 3 over 2 plus 1. Okay. So we found how many answers here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 answers here and 1 answer here. 5 answers. If you have questions, send message to my WhatsApp number, and please don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the bell and like the video. Thanks. Bye.